Good evening, dear students. As you know, in our last video, we discussed about the structure of a cell in detail. But video was too lengthy, so we didn't make notes of that topic. In today's video, we will make notes for that topic because that topic is very important in the exams, whether it is board exam, whether it is competition exams. For the exam point of view, that is very important topic. So we will make notes today itself. Please share and subscribe the channel Triple S 1008 for different competition exams like UPSC, Staff Selection Commission, HSSC, or other competitive exams. You can watch the videos. So let's discuss the notes of the topic cell. First of all, you should be aware about the difference between plant cell and animal cell. The major difference between plant cell and animal cell is cell wall. Means cell wall is present only in plant cells but absent in animal cells. Then plant cell wall is mainly composed of cellulose. It is very important point. It is composed of cellulose. After that, we discussed in the structure a membrane known as plasma membrane, the covering of the cell. It is made up of lipids and proteins. After that, we discussed about nucleus. What is nucleus? Nucleus is a double layered covering. Double layer covering and it contains chromosomes. Chromosomes, as we know, chromosomes are composed of DNA and proteins. DNA is the genetic material and genes are the functional segments of DNA. Our heredity is totally depend upon genetic material, that is DNA, and nucleus plays a central role in cellular reproduction. Now we should be aware that there are two type of organisms, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes are such organisms whose cell lack nuclear membrane. Means there is no nuclear membrane around the nucleus in prokaryotes. In eukaryotes, there is conspicuous nuclear membrane around the nucleus. The liquid or the fluid content inside the plasma membrane is known as cytoplasm. It is not vacant, it is full of fluid. Now let's discuss about the cell organelles which we have discussed in the structure of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum, membrane bound tubes and sheets. This is known as endoplasmic reticulum, which we discussed in the structure like this around the nucleus. This is endoplasmic reticulum. These tubes and sheets are known as endoplasmic reticulum. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum we discussed. You should watch the video of cell for clear understanding. After that, you should make notes for this topic. RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Why this is rough endoplasmic reticulum? Because ribosomes, these beads-like structure, ribosomes attached to its surface. Ribosomes attached to endoplasmic reticulum, that is known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. And the ribosomes are the sites of protein manufacturing. Means protein are manufactured by the ribosomes. After that, second type of endoplasmic reticulum is known as SER, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. SER helps in the manufacture of fat molecules or lipids. Fat molecules manufacturing is done by smooth endoplasmic reticulum. One function of the endoplasmic reticulum is to serve as channels for the transport of materials between various regions of cytoplasm. Means it transport the materials between various regions of the cytoplasm. That channel is endoplasmic reticulum, and also it also functions as a cytoplasmic framework, providing a surface for some of the biochemical activities of the cell. Some of the biochemical activities are done on the surface of the endoplasmic reticulum. After that, note, this is a very important question, repetitively asked in competitive exams. In the liver cells of a group of animals known as vertebrates, in vertebrates, smooth endoplasmic reticulum plays a crucial role in detoxifying many poisons and drugs. Means detoxification of poisons and drugs is done by smooth endoplasmic reticulum in the liver cells. After that, some more organelles we are discussing here that are very important. Let's discuss about the Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus, first of all described by Camillo Golgi. What is a Golgi apparatus? A system of membrane-bound vesicles arranged parallel to each other in stacks called cisterns. Like this, you can memorize this like of structure is known as a Golgi apparatus. System of membrane-bound vesicles. These are membrane-bound vesicles arranged parallel to each other in stacks called cisterns. This is a Golgi apparatus, and the material which is synthesized near endoplasmic reticulum is packaged and dispatched to various targets inside and outside the cell through Golgi apparatus. Means the material which is synthesized by ER that is dispatched to various targets inside or outside the cell, that is done by the Golgi apparatus. Okay. Next, its functions includes storage, modification and packaging of products in vesicles. Means it functions through vesicles by storing or modifying or packaging of the products. Next, very important organelle is sometimes it is asked in competitive exam, suicidal bags of the cell. Then you should remember lysosomes. Lysosomes. Actually, these are kind of waste disposal system of the cell. We have discussed about the structure and detail in the last video, so you can make notes from this video. and a membrane bound sacs filled with digestive enzymes. Means these type of suicidal bags or lysosomes or membrane bound sacs filled with digestive enzymes, and if the cell gets damaged, then these digestive enzymes engulf the cell also. That's why these are suicidal bags. Next important organelle, mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Which organelle is the powerhouse of the cell? Question can be asked. Then powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria. You should be aware of this. This is also very important question. Powerhouse of the cell. Why? Mitochondria is also two membrane covering. There are double membrane outside the mitochondria. Okay. The energy required for various chemical activities that is released by mitochondria in the form of ATP. ATP is adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. Mitochondria also have their own DNA and ribosomes. So you should be aware which organelles have their own DNA. Mitochondria is one of them. After this, we are discussing about the plastids. As we know, plastids are present only in plant cells, not in the animal cells. Point to be noted. And there are two types of plastid. One is a chromoplast, and second is a leucoplast. The plastid which contains pigment chlorophyll are known as chloroplast, which are present in the leaves of a plant and which perform or do photosynthesis reaction for manufacturing the food of the plant, that is done by chlorophyll. Okay. Leucoplast. Leucoplast, these are not colored, these are colorless, and these contain starch, oil, protein granules. Means protein or starch or oil are stored in leucoplasts. After that, plastid also have their own DNA and ribosomes. As we seen in the case of mitochondria also have DNA and ribosomes, plastid also have DNA and ribosomes. After this, there are vacuoles, and the main difference in the plant cell and animal cell is that in the animal cell, and plant cell, there is main difference that vacuoles are large in case of plant cells, but vacuoles are small in case of animal cells. And these vacuoles are storage sacs of solid or liquid content. As we have seen, we have discussed the main head points of the topic cell, which are very important for all exams. So please watch the video again and again, and watch last video of the cell, because that video is about the structure of the cell and detailed study of the cell. After this, you can make your notes and memorize them, because many questions can be asked on this topic. After this, we will meet in the next video with a new topic. Till then, bye bye, and please like, subscribe, share the channel for competitive exams. Thank you. Jai Hind.